सभी मित्रों को राम राम भाई। और की हाल चाल। आज बिल्कुल नया गेम खेलने जा रहे हैं, है कि पुराना। एलन अवेक रीमास्टर्ड हॉरर गेम है भाई। चलो, और बताओ क्या कर रहे हो, कैसे हो, आ गए हो सब लोग। हाय फारिस, कैसे हो। और जो भी आ जाओ, जल्दी जल्दी आ जाओ। थोड़ा दिमाग लगाओ टाइप का गेम है। इसको शुरू से ही खेलते हैं, इजी खेलते हैं। हार्ड खेलना अच्छी बात नहीं है, पता नहीं चलती ना स्टोरी कहाँ जा
Stephen
रही है।
King once wrote that
भाई
nightmares
किसने किसने
exist
देखा
outside of
रेसिडेंट इवल।
logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim
मस्त था
keeps
भाई रेसिडेंट
asking
इवल।
why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end.
चल गए भैया।
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer.
आवाज बहुत कम आ रहा है, क्यों।
I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by
सब
my
कुछ ठीक है, बट
standards.
इसका साउंड इतना नीचे क्यों आ रहा है।
So yes, it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse.
बहुत
For
डाउन
some
आ रहा है साउंड
urgent
इसका।
reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been
फुल
driving
साउंड
too
करके दिखना
fast
पड़
down a
रहा है।
coastal road to get there.
दौरे चढ़ जाएंगे भाई, दौरे।
I'd seen the hitchhiker too late.
ला 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 ला। कहाँ गया भाई, कहाँ गया।
He was dead.
उसकी माँ का।
I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again.
देखते हैं कैसा गेम है, बढ़िया रहेगा तो आगे भी खेलेंगे, क्योंकि अभी नया गेम खत्म किया यार। तो सोच रहा हूँ उसे कुछ, वो तो गेम बढ़िया
Suddenly, his
था।
body was
एंडिंग में
gone.
मेरे को मजा नहीं आया भाई। मेरे को भी पसंद नहीं आया,
I
मेरे
was
दोस्त
in
को भी
shock
पसंद
from
नहीं
the
आया।
crash.
गेम
I
बढ़िया
could
था, गेम
hardly
खेलने में
stand
कहीं
my
कोई दिक्कत
feet.
ना है, एंडिंग में मजा नहीं आया बस। भाई गेम शुरू हो गई। ये है एलन वेक। रीच द चेक पॉइंट, देखते हैं गेम कैसा है। अपना एक्सपीरियंस बिल्कुल ही न्यू है भाई, थोड़ा सा खेला है मैंने। कंट्रोल
I
समझना है मेरे
had to
को।
go to the lighthouse. I
लाइट
knew
हाउस
there was
जाना है।
something important waiting for me there.
होप आवाज आ रहा होगा बढ़िया से।
The
बहुत
bridge
तेज
had
दौड़ रहा है।
collapsed. I'd have to find another way to the lighthouse.
ले लोटा, सरक गया नीचे। ऐसा कैसे हो गया भाई, अभी तुम खेलना ही शुरू किए थे। साउंड इसमें कम आ रहा है, देखो साला ऐसे तो तेज आ रहा। अब ठीक लग रहा है थोड़ा। रोशनी आ गई। इसमें भी लगा दूं रोशनी, एक सेकंड रुकना, इसमें भी डाल देता हूँ रोशनी थोड़ा सा। ये हो
I
गया।
had to go to the lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
भाई, चल 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 चल। अब तुम लोग को भी साफ दिख रहा होगा। ये बाबा सेट करना पड़ता है यार, ऐसा क्यों?
The bridge had collapsed. I'd have to find another way to the lighthouse.
बहुत पहले मैंने ये बहुत सस्ते में गेम परचेज किया था। ओ, थक भी जाता है दौड़ते दौड़ते। ओ माय गॉड, इस बात का ध्यान रखना पड़ेगा। जोर लगा के दौड़ रहा है।
You don't even recognize me,
ये
do
कहाँ
you,
से गया?
Ryder? You think you're God? You think you can just make up stuff? Play with people's lives and kill them when you think it adds to the drama? You're in this story now, and I'll make you suffer.
जी लाइट हाउस तो पहुंचना है।
Missed your deadline. Damn. You can't stop me.
अरे
I realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
एक थप्पड़ मार दिया। हाय 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 वुल्फ हाय।
How does it feel to die by the hands of
आजा
your
बेटा,
own
आजा आजा।
kind?
ऐसे साउंड तो आ रहा है तगड़ा एकदम। टूट गया भाई, टूट गया टूट गया टूट गया।
It's weak, it's me. Play Stewart, remember? Quickly, get inside. There's no time to lose. Oh no! Stop! No! Damn it, die! No! No! No!
मार दिया भाई, मार दिया, फोड़ दिया इसे।
I was trapped. There was no way out.
इसका भी मेरे को मैं कर देता हूँ। अबे यार, ये बार बार वही खुल जा रहा है। अब ठीक है।
Cabin was a death trap.
साला ऐसे साउंड सही जा रहा है, तेज हो गया। कहाँ से?
Follow the light. You are hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there.
ओके, लाइट से एनर्जी आती है उसको। डन।
Well done. I have something important to tell you. It goes like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand?
No.
Follow my light.
रास्ता बनेगा।
To teach you, the darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing. The hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light. Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away. You did it. Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun.
Now you'll die.
Good. You've done well. Remember what I've taught you. That is all. I will give you back your dream now.
ओके,
In the nightmare, a terrible darkness has taken
ऐसा है
over
क्या?
the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
You made me this way, and now I'm gonna... This isn't witch. Just like...
नहीं,
I can keep this up forever.
सिनेमैटिक सिनेमैटिक। रोशनी के अंदर नहीं आ सकता। इस गेम की यही खासियत है।
He's here. Alan, wake up. Shh, baby. Just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
एलन वेक शायद PS3 का गेम है ना, PS5 में रिमास्टर्ड हो गया है। इसको भी रीमेक बना देते हैं। उनको लगता है PS6 में रीमेक बना के आएगा ये। कुछ गेम रिमास्टर रखा है इन्होंने कि जैसा पता चलेगा वैसा काम होगा।
Let's act like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Sure. I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear.
कॉप 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 कॉप।
Alan, before I miss the shot.
मेरी फोटो खींचो।
Come on,
तो खींच मेरी
Killjoy.
फोटो।
For me, please. Pretty please. I'll make it up to you later on.
Hi.
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
You have a lovely wife, if you don't mind me saying. I'm Pat Maine, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Alan Wake.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid
Just a
reader
couple
myself.
more.
I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host of a local radio station. Any chance I could get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be discreet. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones. See you later, friend.
Let's see who has the last laugh.
Right. Yeah?
Hey, bestseller. How's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah, we just got it.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word, and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great, great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. I'm just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
You know he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
Alan, we're here. Come on, let's get back to the car. We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us.
ये गेम मैंने बहुत ही सस्ते में परचेज की थी,
I'll go
सेल
for
लगा
it
था
up while
बैंक
you
का।
get the key. I'll pick you up here in say 15 minutes.
Sure.
अब देखता हूँ गेम कैसा है, इंटरेस्टिंग तो है।
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave. I'd forgotten there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake. Alan Wake. Oh, God. I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Oh, of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe it. I've got all your books. I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
Right. So much for a quiet vacation. And you keep it here. Well, okay. Good for you.
Do me a favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself, but both of
मेरी
my
वीडियो ही
legs
वायरल नहीं हो
have
रही यार,
gone to sleep.
कोई वीडियो वायरल नहीं हो, अच्छी हो बुरी हो, अच्छा खेला हो या बेकार खेला हो, साला
Are you serious? Coconut again?
वायरल ही नहीं हो रही।
You disgust me. Call yourself a rock.
पता नहीं क्यों मेरा वॉचिंग
Unbelievable.
मतलब मेरा व्यू बहुत कम आने लगा, पता नहीं क्यों।
You put the lime in the coconut, drink them both up. Just because we're brothers, don't think I won't murder you in your sleep. Yeah, you need to give it a good solid whack. Yes, that's my favorite.
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it, ma'am.
I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find Stuckey, to get the key and get out as soon as possible.
स्टोरी चल रहा है
The
इसके
waitress was
अंदर
giving me a headache. Overeager fans always did. Hello?
ठक ठक ठक, hello।
Mr. Stuckey?
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife. I insist.
Thanks.
भूतनी है भूतनी।
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Very inspiring. You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark. This really ought to be fixed. And then I must remind Sarah to change the lights at the station. It's been too long already.
I hadn't seen her leave, but the old lady was gone.
कहाँ जाना है? Leave the deer.
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you all right?
The Andersons, they're, local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Bye, Mr. Wake.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
भूतनी तो ना ले गई तो उठा
was
के।
a real nut house.
Can you believe this place? This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
जब इनसे मैंने इसकी फैक्ट्री को रिसेट तो नहीं किया है, क्या तो है इसका परफॉर्मेंस बढ़ाने के लिए मैंने इसको रिबूट किया था, जो उसके बाद से ग्राफिक्स थोड़े डल दिख रहे हैं मेरे को।
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years, not since my last book.
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks in the big city might want to look up every once in a while. See those stars winking down at you? It gets pretty dark out here, but they'll light your way.
दिल का हाल सुन।
Wow. It's gorgeous, Alan.
It's something, all right. Don't worry, honey. I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
I know. I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia, the fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
अच्छा वापस जाना है, चलो चलो। बढ़ लेके नहीं।
Here we go. Let's take a look inside. Come on.
It's dark in there. We need lights. Can you figure out how to get the
A
power
shoebox
on?
filled with books by Thomas Zane sat on the shelf. I'd never heard of him before.
Hello? Anyone here?
The cabin looked like a time capsule from the 60s, or even earlier. For a moment, the oppressive feel of the nightmare I had seen on the ferry returned. Damn. I needed to get the power running in the cabin. There had to be a fuse box or a generator somewhere on the island.
The power cable goes to that shed over there.
The Deerfest guests have already started to arrive. Just ran into one on the ferry.
The water was clear but dark. It looked very deep. Great. So much for keeping a low profile.
There's probably a fuse box or a generator in the shed.
The island had once been the site for a love story. Maybe it would be that again.
कैसे ऑन करें हम पावर? ये रास्ता है।
An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
The lights are on! Good work, honey. I'll freshen up a bit and start settling in.
Okay, I'll look around a bit.
Sure thing! Have fun!
फिर कुछ स्टोरी चलेगा बाबा।
It was a beautiful place. I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work. I thought we could be happy here.
बट लो अंधेरा हो रहा है। सोचते सोचते रात हो गई। रात नहीं, शाम बोलेंगे उसको।
Alice? Honey?
Alan, I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
Well, hello there.
I'm not the surprise. It's in the study. Go take a look.
Okay.
Surprise!
Alice? What is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past...
Damn it, Alice! Everyone keeps...
Hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists.
So now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not like that. That's not...
पता नहीं क्या
Alan?
पता नहीं क्या खाया और कैसे हो?
Just don't!
Mr. Smoothify.
God damn it, Alice! God damn it! I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through.
Trauma.
Damn it. Alice?
लो भूत पकड़ ली। भूत पकड़ लिया भूत।
Alice! The cabin had gone dark. All the lights were out. Alice, I'm coming! It's all right, I'm coming! No! What the hell?
Help me!
Alice? Alice?
हैं? अंधेरा उठा के ले गया। Shit.
Oh no!
अच्छा रात में आओगे, ओके। बीजी
Alice?
फिर इसको लेकर गाड़ी में कहाँ से कहाँ घुमा दे रहा स्टोरी। ओके भाई ओके।
Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another.
कभी
I
इधर है
couldn't
कभी कहीं
remember
और है।
how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot. Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either. The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there. Damn.
खाए में गाड़ी चली गई दोस्त।
Hello? Hello? Someone there?
The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night. The man turned to face me. His face was covered in shadows. It was hard.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
The lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident. Hey! Hey, you!
Phil!
There's been an accident. I need help. Listen, I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in
Nightfall.
Oh, hell.
Carl Stuckey.
Pleased
To meet you. Non-refundable
reservation
deposit required. Fair and square. Fair and
where
Taken stood before me. It was impossible to focus on it, as if it stood in a blind spot caused by a brain tumor and eye disease. It was bleeding shadows like ink. I had to figure a way out of this. Any second now, and Stucky would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
During your trying walking, it's the latest thing in
Yes.
Roman.
Great Falls Sheriff Station. How may I?
Hello? Hello?
You can see the sights and meet those
The spot. The bulldozer had gone over the cliff with the office. I hoped Stucky had suffered the same fate, but I wasn't planning on staying to find out. There were more of them. I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone. Or something. There were no bodies. They just disappeared. If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick. The dark forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station.
It's rabbit season.
इधर तो कुछ नहीं देखना पड़ता है भाई। गेम वेम में सामान वामान छूट जाता है तो बड़ा तकलीफ होती है।
was that? When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water. Barry Wheeler was bouncing off the walls. He jumped on a plane after his calls. Stucky was still out there, in the dark, stalking me. The staircase was broken. I had to make my way up some other way. There was no power. There was bound to be a generator somewhere at the logging site.
अरे कोई बड़ा भूत आएगा, उसको मजा आएगा मारने में। हम्म।
The gas station was closer now, its light welcoming in the darkness.
Paul makes the best dog in the state. Belly Burster is the best with no contest. Monster Dog is second best. The
graffiti was revealed by my flashlight. Someone had hidden a chest of supplies near it.
Science. It bestows immortality on those who advance it to elevate all of mankind. Newton, Einstein, Sagan, princes among men. But the price for such a legacy is steep indeed. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, a quantum suicide.
Quantum suicide.
If our lives are already written, it would take a courageous man to change the script. Having called a press conference, Dr. Barclay Colvin is about to demonstrate that very courage.
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, I am Dr. Barclay Colvin, and I'm glad so many of you could join me here at the Moorcock Institute.
Stucky's body vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares to come, assuming I'd reach the lights of the gas station alive. I recognized the parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice. After the insanity I had just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting. At least for a moment, the sane world reasserted itself. The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
Right. I'll keep writing. Outside, there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel her presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her, I'll fix it up. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost.
The Deer Fest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived. If the day count on the banner was right, I was missing a whole week between the night we got here and now.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker, you are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen. I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake, not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head. Are you okay?
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay? Mr. Wake, have you seen
पुलिस को इसकी वाइफ का चेहरा सेम लग रहा है बिल्कुल.
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me, and then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
धोखा हुआ है धोखा.
Alan Wake. I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice.
Now, she's missing.
Alice? Alice?
I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at. But the cabin had disappeared.
Honey, I'm home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
चलो भाई एक चैप्टर तो कंप्लीट हो गया.
It'll warm you up.
ऑलमोस्ट आधा से पौने घंटे का एक चैप्टर है.
Hey, Hey, handsome. This is gonna be a long night, but these shots are turning out great.
I guess you're gonna need that coffee then. I'll go put it on.
चलो दूसरा देखते हैं. और थोड़ा फीफा देखते हैं. सही है. अभी ऑनलाइन सर्विस दे रहा है. जिसने सॉलिन शॉकर मूवी देखी ना वही फीफा बढ़िया एनिमे स्टाइल. एनिमे है ये बट गेम बढ़िया है.
我々の想像をいともたやすく超えていくそんなサッカー体験が間もなく展開されようとして今キックオフです。横をすり抜けたボールダッシュ成功。見たかフェイントだ。勝ったらフェイントここだ。シュートだ。東方力をためているようです。ヒューガ君ここで止めてゴールを狙うシュート。パントキックで大きく蹴り出した東方力をためているようです。高杉君激しいタックル。岩見君ダイレクトでパス。篠野君ボールダッシュ成功。澤田君ここからチャンスを作れるか。反町君このシュート。森崎君横に飛んだ。ボールはまだ生きている。石崎君ボールを持った。松木君タックルも決めた。狙いすましてシュート。 森崎君ゴール正面でこのシュートを迎え撃つ。反町君ここは抜かせません。パントキックで大きく蹴り出した。東方力をためているようです。島野君センタリングを上げた。このセンタリングをものにできるか。
गोल मार दिया। इसका कंट्रोल फिर से सीखना पड़ेगा मेरे को।
ドリブルと見せかけてパス。長野君素早く横にかわす。大きくパス。それ澤田君横にかわして突破。森松君ここからチャンスを作れるか。敵陣を切り裂く。横をすり抜けた。反町君ここから打ってきた。小田君反町君シュートを放った。パントキックどこまで運べるか。東方攻撃を正面へ。前方の相手の一走だ。なんか周辺へ攻撃が飛んだ。選手を吹き飛ばしていくぞ。力をためているようです。マット君ここで止めた。長いパスが通った。横をすり抜けた。フェイントだ。奪い返した。ここはパスを出した。ドリブルと見せかけてパス。東方力をためているようです。なんか高速で走れるようになりました。そのままゴールへダイブするのか。方向に飛ばす。これをかわすのは難しいか。木杉君ボールを狙うも届かない。ボールを奪うことができません。東方力をためているようです。なんか前方の相手をダウンさせていく。正面への強烈な攻撃だ。スライディングで止めた。このクロスは通るか。東方前方の相手をダウンさせていく。正面への強烈な攻撃だ。長野君このスライディングが決まった。ドリブルで突破。澤田君激しいタックル。渾身のパスを味方に送る。日向君これはうまく受け取った。フェイントだ。なんか高速で走れるようになりました。そのままゴールへダイブするのか。ボールを狙うも届かない。大陸カット。ドリブルを見送る。日向君ここから打ってきた。
पावर का इस्तेमाल कैसे करते हैं भूल गया हूँ। ये तो साले को लपेट देता मैं अभी तक। ओके समझ गया।
前方の相手をダウンさせていく。正面への強烈な攻撃だ。あとドリブルを見送る。
अब बताता हूँ बेटा तेरे को।
高杉君ここは勝負をかけた。パスを出します。東方力をためているようです。中里君パスを回す。パスを出します。滝君ここはパスに切り替えた。小池君このスライディングが決まった。素早く横にかわす。なんか前方の相手をダウンさせていく。正面への強烈な攻撃だ。ワンタッチで送る。東方まだ守備の体勢が整っていません。石崎君敵陣を切り裂く。東方このタックルは不発に終わります。岩見君ここはパスに切り替えた。前方の相手をダウンさせていく。正面への強烈な攻撃だ。ここからシュートに持っていく。 君
じゃあ
シュートを放った若島津君横からでキャッチトラップにかかってしまいましたパントキックどこまで運べるかそれこのタックルは不発に終わりますこれでかわした反町君センターラインを越えて攻め込む渾身のシュート横っ飛びで鋭く反応これは会心のセービング中里君ここはパスに切り替えた岩見君ここは勝負を避けた長野君ここはパスに切り替えたワンタッチで送る中里君高速で走れるようになりましたそのままゴールでダイブするのかなんか周辺の攻撃が飛んだ選手を吹き飛ばしていくぞトラップにかかってしまいました敵陣へ攻め込みます木杉君豪快にシュートさあボールと真っ向勝負これは正拳ディフェンスだ時計は30分を過ぎました前半アディショナルタイム突入ですなんか見たか攻撃をあらゆる方向に飛ばすこれをかわすのは難しいかそれヒューガ君シュートまで持ち込めるかシュートあとこれを弾いた反町君ここから打ってきた石田君これをトラップ東方攻撃を正面へ前方の相手を一掃だ森崎君ゴールを割南葛前半を終えて1点のビハインドしかしこのまま終わるわけにはいきませんいよいよ後半戦開始ですどうだフェイントだ勝つためのフェイント敵陣へ攻め込みます立ちふさがるもの全てスキトランクを放ったこのボールに飛びつくすぐに決まった
ट्रिपल शॉट मार दिया साला
俺は世界一のストライカーになるんだ前方の相手をダウンさせていく正面への強烈な攻撃だ殻を溜めているようですそれチャンスを潰しますここから長い距離のトラップを狙うナイスパス絶妙なコントロールでトラップヒューガ君ここからチャンスを作れるか止められないこれが俺の目を森崎君このシュートに反応しているこれがネットにこれを決めなきゃストライカーじゃねえ鮮やかにゴールを決めました東方力を溜めているようですドリブルと見せかけてパス体ごとぶつかっていった攻撃をあらゆる方向に飛ばすこれをかわすのは難しいかパスを出しますこのタックルは完璧に終わりますあかわしたなんか力を溜めているようです反町君シュートだパントキックで大きく蹴り出した素早くつなぎます東方力を溜めているようですトラップが発動選手がダウンしてしまったシュートパスを回す攻撃をあらゆる方向に進むこれをかわすのは難しいか選手たちがあまりに高速で移動し始めましたその動きも追い切れないなんか攻撃をあらゆる方向に飛ばすこれをかわすのは難しいかパスをもらったドリブルで突破このタックルは不発に終わり中里君ボールを奪うことができません鋭いスライディング伊沢君パスを回す周辺へ攻撃が飛んだ選手を吹き飛ばしていくぞ選手たちがあまりに高速で移動し始めましたその動きも追い切れない小田君鋭い回転をかけてゴールを狙うダイビングキャッチで抑えた つかっていった。なんか攻撃をあらゆる方向に飛ばす。これをかわすのは難しいか。川辺君ここで止めた。かわして振り切った。このタッチは同時に終わります。なんか周辺へ攻撃が飛んだ。選手を吹き飛ばしていくぞ。選手たちがあまりに高速で移動し始めました。その動きも追い切れない。このシュートを体で止めるつもりだ。小田君体を張ってボールを止めた。ゴールと見せかけてパス。伊沢君素早く横にかわす。時計はすでに後半の15分を過ぎています。激闘の決着まで残すところわずか。南葛攻撃をあらゆる方向に飛ばす。これをかわすのは難しいか。東方力強い走りです。これはゴールへの期待が高まります。体ごとボールにぶつかっていく。高島君シュートの勢いも体で止めました。トラップにかかってしまいました。かわして振り切った。あとドリブルは見送る。チャージが決まった。高杉君ここは勝負を避けた。南葛攻撃を正面へ。前方の相手を一掃だ。前方の相手をダウンさせていく。正面への強烈な攻撃だ。南葛戦士たちはあまりに高速で移動し始めました。その動きも追い切れない。これは正拳ディフェンスだ。パントキックどこまで運べるか。ヘッドでパスを送る。ワンタッチで送る。力強い運びです。これはゴールへの期待が高まります。スライディングで止めた。攻撃をあらゆる方向に飛ばす。これをかわすのは難しいか。周辺へ攻撃が飛んだ。選手を吹き飛ばしていくぞ。なんか攻撃ができるようになりました。そのままゴールをダイブするのか。よくすり抜けた。あっとフェイント。レオタイガーショット。このシュートを体で止めるつもりだ。これはブロック失敗だ。あっとこれを弾いた。パントキックどこまで運べるか。パスを回す。なんで攻撃を正面へ。前方の相手を一掃だ。東方チームの結束を高めていくようだ。南葛攻撃を正面へ。前方の相手を一掃だ。選手の足元に力があるのか。強力なシュートが期待できます。東方前方の相手をダウンさせていく。正面への強烈な攻撃だ。南葛選手たちはあまりに高速で移動し始めました。その動きを追い切れない。東方チームの結束を高めていくようだ。ナイスパス。澤田君ロングボールを送る。中里君ここは抜かせません。南葛攻撃をあらゆる方向にかわす。これをかわすのは難しいか。選手たちはあまりに高速で移動し始めました。その動きを追い切れない。ここは抜かせません。三島君ボールダッシュ成功。南葛周辺へ攻撃が飛んだ。選手を力強い走りです。これはゴールへの期待が高まります。止められない。澤田君横に倒して突破。ゴールを狙う。ドリブルここは抜かせません。なんと前方の相手をダウンさせていく。正面への強烈な攻撃だ。パントキックで大きく蹴り出した。かわして振り切った。トラップが発動。選手がダウンしてしまった。今に来る激しいタックル。なんだ前方の相手をダウンさせていく。
चलो भाई बाय बाय। थैंक यू फॉर वॉचिंग। बाय बाय। मिलते हैं एक नए गेम प्ले में। बाय बाय बाय। और बताइए।